across the oceans. Flying so high, the people below you look like ants. Imagine yourself as a bird. Kick off from the ground. Spread your wings as wide as you can. Flap to increase your height, getting higher and higher, flapping harder and harder until the wind catches you. After that, it's just plain sailing, as they say. Floating on the wind, the currents in the sky. It feels very strange. The wind is invisible. Air is invisible. So how are you staying up? How are you staying afloat? It is magnificent, though. Floating on air, like a feather, floating towards a busy city square, like a piece of paper or a plastic bag dancing in the wind, gliding on the air currents. You see houses below you, dotted in straight lines. Can you spot your own house? I bet you can't. You see children playing, running around. You see cars roaming around like beetles on the floor. What else do you see? You see trees lining roads and fields. From here, it looks like a patchwork quilt. All different shades of green, dark green, yellow cornfields, even yellow from the leaves falling off the trees. So many different, rich autumn colours. You can see the leaves that have fallen off the trees dancing on the floor as the wind blows through them. You see the birds flying around you, some of them flying lower to sit on a house roof or a telephone line, or maybe to find some bread to eat, or a place to get a drink, or find a worm. But not you. You are free. You're alive. Keep on flying. Flap a bit more. Go even higher. Oh, magnificent. It feels like you're free. You are not tied to earth. You are not tied to a routine. still people swimming in the sea, trying to catch a wave, maybe, but to no success. You see birds flying in an arrow, heading south because of the upcoming winter. It's getting colder, but autumn is the best time of year. Out to sea, there are less clouds. The sky is brighter. The sun shines harder. Now you flow, you can see the soft rolling and breaking of the waves below you. You can even see fish swimming just beneath the water. Don't attempt to go and catch one though. Birds and water, not a good mix. You can see the soft ripples in the sea. The sea it's not calm, but it's not rough. It's a very nice sea in between. Oh, it is glorious. Swimming further and further to sea. Flap your wings. Fly higher, even higher. What do you see? Nothing ahead of you but ocean. Deep blue, stretching as far as the eye can see. For all you know, it goes on forever. It's easy to get lost, but you are a bird. It's not in your instincts to get lost. You fly in a circle to look behind you. The beach is long gone. In every direction. It's just blue, deep blue, stretching towards the horizon. Oh, but what do you see there? It is a boat. A fishing boat by the looks of it. Fly lower. See if you can see what kind of fish they are catching. It looks like they're about to pull the nets up. It looks like cod maybe. You can hear the fishermen talking to each other. You can see the old wood. See, don't even flap your wings. Just glide alongside the boat. That's the beauty of being a bird. It's quite a big fishing boat. It rocks back and forth on the sea. These fishermen never get seasick though. They are far too experienced. Two of them at the starboard, next to the fishing nets. Another one at the helm. Bobby Ross on her Victorian settee. And another at the rear. at you. A bird. Magnificent. Now, let's see what the sky brings. Fly upwards. Flap your wings as hard as you can. Higher and higher. The fishing boat grows smaller and smaller as you climb higher in the sky. As the day grows older, the sun grows higher and higher. There are a few clouds now, but it is autumn. The clouds do grow thicker. You're almost at the clouds now. See, I told you, being a bird you can fly as high and as fast as you like. No limits. The only limit is the sky. Finally you fly into the clouds. It's exactly as you pictured it. It's damp. It's white. Like being lost in a sea of cotton wool. You keep flying higher though. Through the clouds. You hear an aeroplane pass somewhere nearby. I'd stay out of its way if I were you. Aeroplanes in the sea. Talk about aeroplanes and birds. Higher. You're almost there. You can feel the clouding beginning to thin. Almost there. Oh, that's it. You've broken free. You're here. You're free. It's exactly the same as the sea, except it's white. Ripples of white, soft cotton wool floats beneath you. The sun sits alone, shining upon you. You're completely on your own. No other birds, not even a plane. Just the clouds below you. Carry on flying. You don't grow tired. Birds never grow tired. See how far you can go. See how far you can fly.